Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today I have with me a case for the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and this case is by JETech, as you can see in the video. I ordered this from Amazon. It was only about, I think, about £6, quite cheap though, but it looks pretty good, so I thought let's give this a try. So nothing at the front, and at the back it says this is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge clear case. It's supposed to be a soft clear case. It's supposed to have bumper protection as well. So let's open this up and find out what's inside the actual case. There we go. Luckily I also have a Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge which I recently got, so I can probably show you guys just quickly how the case fits on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So this is the packing inside and everything in there. Okay, let's take it out. So there we go. This is the flexible, I think it's not actually TPU, but it's more of a gel kind of case, and it's got this bumper protection on the edges as well. Yeah, all the ports seem to be covered quite nice. But before I actually go any further in this, let's quickly put my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge in it so that we can see it more clearly. As you can see in the video, it's a bit more see-through, transparent clear, so it's not as obvious. Let's bring my Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. This is my S6 Edge, the platinum gold. Recently got it and absolutely love it. Okay, so let's put it in the case and see how it fits up. There we go. Straight away, it's gone in, no problems whatsoever. Okay, now let's have a quick look now that the case is on the phone. Alright, from the front, if you hold it like that, it's not too bad. Quite grippy. As we know, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge is a very slippery phone, especially on the edges where you got the chamfered edges, and the dual curve nature of the phone also doesn't help you in gripping the phone as much. It's not too bad, better than the M8 probably, and the Xperia Z3, which are very slippery phones. It's not too bad, but this is an expensive screen and you need to put a case on it straight away. That's why I ordered one. I got many more coming up as well, which I will probably be doing a video in the next few days. So let's have a quick look at this. It fits quite nicely. It's got a bit of lip on the edges. It's covering the edges nicely. Let me just bring this close to the camera so you guys can see clearly. It's got a bit of protection there, lip protection there on the edges all the way along, and so at the bottom as well. As you can see, there's a bit of extra edge, so if the phone falls face down, hopefully this will protect your screen, which is the most expensive component in the phone. So from the top and bottom, it's got nice raised edges on the sides because the phone is dual curved. That's why it's only protecting the edges and not the actual curves. So it's minimal protection on the edges and the back, and not at the front. Well, I don't like cases to be covering the screen anyway. I don't like flip cases. It doesn't mean that I won't be doing any reviews on the flip cases. I'll definitely be doing a few reviews on the cases. And if you can think of any case which you need to have a review of, please let me know in the comment section, and I will try my best to see if I can buy and do a review for that case. Okay, so let's have a look at the bottom of the case now. As you can see, the speaker port, the charging port, and the 3.5mm jack, along with this small cut on the mic port, is all well cut out and doesn't seem to have any issues so far whatsoever. Okay, so on the right of the phone, that's the power button, and I hope the power button has the same tactile function which it had originally without the case on. So let's give this a try. Push the power button. There we go. It comes back on straight away. So not bad. It's got a good nice tactile feel to it, and the cover is not hindering the tactile feedback that we normally get from the phone without the case. So not bad. The power button is nicely covered with a nice good finish and touch, and it's got nice tactile feedback still on it. Okay, so going around on the top, this is the bumper protection I was talking to you about earlier. So this is quite hard, so if the phone was to fall like that on the edge, hopefully this bumper protection will save it from getting damaged. So all four corners have nice bumper protection on, for making sure that if the phone was to drop on any of the edges, any of the corners, at least it won't get damaged. Okay, so at the top of the phone, this is the IR blaster. The port is cut out quite nicely, and so is the mic port and the SIM card slot. Now the SIM card slot is actually covered, and obviously once you put your SIM in, you won't be putting in all the time or changing SIMs all the time anyway. So once you put your SIM in, then you probably close the tray, and that's one of the reasons why the SIM tray is actually covered in the case, and it's been protected, so I don't see no reason for making a cutout on this one anyway. Okay, moving on to the left hand side, you have the volume rockers here. The cutouts are quite nice actually. Let me see, there's still a good feedback to it. Let me turn the phone on and see if they are still working as they were supposed to be originally without the case on. There we go. So the tactile feedback on the volume rockers is quite nice as well. Not bad. Decent case so far. I quite like it. Okay, so going further down all the way along, nothing else here, and you have the same bumper protection on the corners of the phone as well. At the back now, you have a big one cutout for the 16 megapixel camera along with the heartbeat sensor and the flash. So instead of having separate cuts, you have one big cut, which is not bad. Now, the one thing that I appreciate on the case, I can see it now, that as we all know that the cameras on the S6 Edge and the S6 both is a protruding camera, so it actually comes out. When you put the phone flat on the surface like that, the phone doesn't stay flat because of the protruding camera coming out. Now, as you can see very closely on that video, in this video here, the case is actually a bit more raised up at the back. This hole, the deep hole, is actually covering the protruding camera, so it will protect the camera from actually coming into contact with the surface wherever the phone is on. So if you put it like that, you can be rest assured that the camera will be well protected and it will not come into direct contact with the surface of the table or whichever surface it's on. So which is quite nice. I like that very much, in fact. And the extra lip here on the sides is also making sure that there's no way, if the phone was to fall flat like that, the camera will get affected or scratched. This is very, very nice once again. So guys, all in all, I think I like the case. It's quite grippy. It's covering all the sides very, very nicely. All the ports are well cut out, so the speaker port and the 3.5mm port, and all in all, I quite like it, and especially like the fact that the camera has been protected. The protruding camera on the S6 Edge is being protected by this case as well. For £6, I think it's a very, very good deal. What I'll do is, guys, I'll leave a link in my description section so you can have a look and see on Amazon where I got this case from. So if you like it, you can probably go there and buy it. And the people who made this case is JETech. So JETech, well done, very good case. I really like that, and nicely made case. Alright guys, so if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And if you have got any questions related to the case or any other video or anything else, please feel free to ask in the comment section. If you want me to do a review of any specific case, please let me know in the comment section, and I will try my best to make sure that I get that case and review it for you guys. Alright guys, so I will see you guys in the next video.